Each one of these 6 players is selecting an envelope with a cash value inside. Only one has the box office card. Buy that player, and you could be in for a payoff of over $23,000. Because this is Hollywood Showdown. And here's our host, Todd Newton.
Thank you, Randy Russ. Hi, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today here on Hollywood Showdown. Now, this is a show where you gotta know all about the world of entertainment. Tell you why, because each and every question we ask around here has something to do with movies, television, or music. And here's the person that was in charge when we stopped yesterday. Please welcome back Dani Civitelli. Dani. Hi, Dani.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Let's get to it. Who do you think is holding it?
Okay, I think... Let's go with Lisa.
Let's go with Lisa. Lisa, do you have the box office card?
No, but I have $750.
Okay, Lisa. Thank you very much. That box office just keeps on getting bigger and bigger. We're up to $24,640. Good luck, ladies. Here's your first question. Crosby, Stills, or Nash? Which is the name of the detective played by Don Johnson? Yes, Dani.
Nash.
Nash it is, yes. Moving right along, Love at Stake, Love and Murder, or Love at First Bite? Which movie is a spoof of vampire films? Dani again.
Love at First Bite.
Yes, ma'am. One more correct answer out of you, Miss Dani, and we'll keep on looking for that card together, okay?
Okay.
Here we go, Lisa. Steely Dan, The Stray Cats, or Styx? Which group had the hit album Asia? Dani for the win.
Styx?
No, it's not Styx. I'm sorry. Lisa, you can lock in with a guess. Yes?
Steely Dan.
It was Steely Dan, yes. Happy Gilmore, Tin Cup, or Caddyshack? Which golf film starred Adam Sandler? Lisa.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes, ma'am. You just tied the showdown up. We're at 2 apiece. Very good. This could be the tiebreaker right here, ladies. Listen carefully. Making cookies, making pottery, or making a snowman? What was the sensual pastime in Ghost? Lisa for the win.
Making pottery.
You just won the showdown, yes. Thank you, Dani.
Thank you.
All right. Come on over here, Lisa. Very, very good. Now, there are only 5 people remaining in the gallery. One of them is holding the box office card. Find it for me. Find it, find it.
Andre.
Andre, do you have the box office card?
No, but I have $300.
All right, Andre. Thank you very much. That, too, goes in our box office, bringing us to a new total of $24,940. Good luck to the both of you. Here's your first question. Bill Bixby, David Hasselhoff, or Robert Urich? Which actor played the title role in TV's Knight Rider? Yes, Andre.
David Hasselhoff.
Yes, it was David Hasselhoff. 4 guys and 3 girls. 3 guys and 3 girls. Or 2 guys and a girl. How many were stranded on Gilligan's Island? Lisa.
4 guys and 3 girls.
Yes, ma'am. You tied the showdown up. We're at 1 each. Sammy the Bull, Billy the Goat, or Jeffrey the Giraffe? Which is the mascot for Toys R Us? Andre.
Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey the Giraffe. One more correct answer, you win this showdown, and we'll go searching for that card. Okay,
right.
Andre? It's worth a lot of money, too. Here we go. Too afraid, too shy, or too hard to pronounce? Which was a top 10 hit for Kaja Gugu? Andre for the win.
Too shy.
Too shy. Yes, sir. You win the showdown. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Do you like the way they're just kind of taking turns there? Here we go. 4 people remaining in the gallery, Andre.
I could use that money. I'll go with Paul.
Paul, do you have the box office card?
No, but I have $800.
All right. Thank you, Paul. We'll add that to the box office. Our new total is $25,740. Here's your first question, fellas. Clint Eastwood, John Malkovich, or Dylan McDermott? In the film In the Line of Fire, who tried to kill the president? Paul.
John Malkovich.
Yes, sir. John Malkovich. Very good. A political advisor, a baseball player, or a CIA assassin? Which does Gina Davis play in The Long Kiss Goodnight? Andre.
A CIA assassin.
Yes, sir. You tied it up. We're at one each. Very good. Choices for your next question, guys. Phil Collins, Stevie Wonder, or Ray Charles? Who recorded the album Inner Visions? Andre again.
Stevie Wonder.
Yes, Stevie Wonder. One more correct answer. You win the showdown. We'll keep on looking for that card. Blast from the Past, Dudley Do-Right, or Ed TV? Tell me which movie does not star Brendan Fraser? Andre for the win.
Dudley Do-Right.
No, it's not Dudley Do-Right. Paul, locking in with a guess? Yes.
Ed TV.
It is Ed TV. Yes, you just tied it up. Next correct answer wins this showdown, and we'll continue that search for the box office card. Tom Green, Jaleel White, or Jennifer Grey? Who promotes bigwords.com? Andre?
Tom Green.
You just won the showdown. Thank you, Paul.
I'm a little nervous there.
Andre, every reason in the world to be excited, my friend. Only 3 people left in the gallery. You are in control of the search for the box office card that is worth over $25,000. Let's find it. Who has it?
I'm feeling it with Randy.
Randy, do you have the box office card?
No, I don't, but I do have $600.
All right, Randy. Once again, we added to our box office, bringing us to a total of $26,340. Gentlemen, here's your first question. This, that, or the other thing? What did the Eurythmics say sweet dreams are made of? Andre.
This.
Sweet dreams are made of this, yes. Michelle Pfeiffer, Sharon Stone, or Cher? Who was married to the mob? Andre again.
Sharon Stone.
No, it was not Sharon Stone. Randy could lock in with a guess? Yes?
I'll take Michelle Pfeiffer.
I bet you would. And yes, you're absolutely right. Yes. That's all, folks. What's up, Doc? Or Sufferin' Succotash? Which is said by Bugs Bunny? Andre.
What's up, Doc?
Yes, sir. One more from you, Andre. We'll keep on looking for that card. Here we go. Marlon Brando's, Sam Malone's, or Fonzie's? The Smithsonian Institute displays whose leather jacket? Randy.
I'll take Fonzie's.
Fonzie's, yes, indeed. You tied it up. Next correct answer will win this ever so important showdown. The time of my life, as time goes by, or time after time. Which song was a hit for Cyndi Lauper? Randy for the win.
Time after time.
Yes, sir. You win the showdown. Thank you, Andre. Come on over here, Randy. Congratulations, buddy. It's Friday. No one has claimed the box office all week long. Therefore, it is extremely high, higher than it's ever been before, $26,340. Yeah. It's very exciting, Randy. I tell you why this works for you. Because there are only 2 people left in our gallery, only 2, and one of them has the box office card. Who do you think it is, Steve or Jennifer?
Well, it's a hard decision, but I've only got 2 decisions.
Yes.
Or 1 or 2. I think I'm going to take Steve.
Steve, do you have that box office card?
No, but I have $420.
All right, Steve. Add that to the box office. That means our new total is $26,760, and it also means that all eyes are on Jennifer down there in the gallery.
Again.
The winner of this showdown will go on to face Jennifer, okay?
Good luck, guys. Here are the choices for your first question. Bruce Davison, Parker Stevenson, or Daniel Stern? In 1997, who divorced Kirstie Alley? Randy.
Parker Stevenson.
Yes, sir. Parker Stevenson. In the city, in the valley, or in a condo? Tell me where the Jolly Green Giant lives. Yes, Steve.
In the valley.
He lives in the valley, yes. Sherman Oaks, I believe, to be exact. Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum, or Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery? Which duo starred in Independence Day? Yes, Steve again.
Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, sir.
You lead the showdown 2-1. One more correct answer, and it's you and Jennifer.
Argentina, Chile, or Spain? Which country is the setting for Evita? Randy.
Argentina.
Yes, Argentina.
Next correct answer wins the showdown, and we'll go on to play Jennifer in the box office showdown.
Listen carefully, guys. Neil Sedaka, Neil Diamond, or Woody Allen? You're going to like this one. Who sang Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon? Steve for the win.
Neil Sedaka.
No, it's not Neil Sedaka. Randy, would you like to lock in? Yes.
I'll take Neil Diamond.
Yes, sir. You win the showdown.
Thank you, Steve.
Boy, he's going to have nightmares about that one.
I'm having nightmares already.
Jennifer, would you do us the honor of showing us what's in that envelope?
Box office!
Good to see you.
Here it is, Friday afternoon, the biggest box office ever, $26,760, and we're right in the middle of the box office showdown. Here's your question. Alf, Mork, or E.T.? Which alien said nanu nanu? Jennifer.
Mork.
It was Mork, yes. Choices for your next question. Joe Cocker, Culture Club, or Led Zeppelin? Whose American tour was called Mad Dogs and an Englishman? Yes, Randy.
I'll take Joe Cocker.
It was Joe Cocker. You tied it up. We're at one each. Very good. Here are your choices for your next question. He loses his life, he loses his hair, or he loses his memory. At the end of Men in Black, which happens to Tommy Lee Jones? Randy.
He loses his memory.
Yes, he does lose his memory.
One more correct answer, Randy. We're going to the box office.
Salem, Newton, or Cambridge? Which is the name of Sabrina's cat? Randy for the win.
Salem.
It is Salem. You're going to the box office. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jennifer. All right, Randy, good job, my friend. Going to take a commercial break, and this is what we've been building up to all week long. Randy's going to play for almost $27,000. We'll be right back. Welcome back, one and all, to Hollywood Showdown. We have been chasing this box office all week long. Here it is, Friday. It's up to $26,760. Randy is ready to go face-to-face with that box office, aren't you, sir?
I'm ready.
I tell you what, you've got this whole studio audience behind you. That much I know.
Well, I need that. Thank you.
I don't know if you promised to give them each a cut if they cheer you on or what, but whatever you did, it worked.
Whatever it takes, I'll do it.
All right, Randy, in order to get your hands on that money, almost 27 grand, all you have to do is answer 5 more questions for me. Each one's going to be worth $500. If you get all 5, you get the entire box office. If you miss one, the game is over, okay?
You got it.
All right, we wish you the best of luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Here are your first 2 categories to choose from. A word from our sponsor or Sunday Funnies.
I'll take a word from our sponsor.
For $500, what company's ads say, don't leave home without it?
American Express.
There's $500, Randy. Good. $4 away from the entire box office. You have $500, which you're free to walk with, or you can risk it on one of these 2 categories. Solo artists or feature films.
I think I'll go, and I'll take feature films.
For $1,000 or nothing at all, what actor co-starred opposite Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct?
Michael Douglas.
There you go, $1,000. Man seems to know his stuff. 3 away from $26,760. You have $1,000 now, which you can take off with. Have yourself a good little weekend, or you can risk it on one of these 2 categories. Late night TV or music makers?
I'll go for it, and I'll take late night TV.
All right, for $1,500 or nothing at all, The Late Shift is the story of whose late night rivalry? The Late Shift is the story of whose late night rivalry? Jay Leno and David Letterman. All right, Randy, fair enough. I tell you what, we still have time to keep this thing going. Stay in charge of that search for the box office card. The box office will continue to grow, if you can believe that, right after this on Hollywood Showdown. We'll be back. Office is still at $26,760. Let's keep this thing going, Randy. Who in our gallery do you think is holding that box office card?
I'm going to try Andre. I think he's got it.
Andre, do you have the box office card?
No, I don't, but I have $700.
Well, bring it on up here, Andre. We'll add that to the box office, bringing us to a new total of $27,460. Here's your first question. You've Got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle, or Joe versus the Volcano? In which film does Tom Hanks fall in love online? Andre.
Sleepless in Seattle.
No, it's not Sleepless in Seattle. I'm sorry. Randy, you can lock in? Yes.
You've Got Mail.
It is You've Got Mail. Yes, indeed. Ricky Lake, Oprah Winfrey, or Kathy Lee Gifford? In February 2000, who announced she was leaving her talk show? Andre.
Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yes, sir. You just tied it up, 1 apiece. A U.S. congressman, an Iowa governor, or a U.S. ambassador? Which did Love Boat actor Fred Grandy become? Randy.
A U.S. congressman.
Yes, sir. One more correct answer. You win the showdown. We'll keep on looking for that card. One Step Beyond, Night Gallery, or The Outer Limits? Tell me which anthology was hosted by Rod Serling. Andre.
Night Gallery.
Yes, Night Gallery. You tied it up. We're at 2 apiece. Next correct answer wins the showdown and continues the search for the box office card. Here we go, guys. Elizabeth Hurley, Heather Graham, or Denise Richards? Who was the love interest in the first Austin Powers? Randy.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Yes, sir. You win the showdown. Thank you, Andre. All right, my friend. Keep on going. Who's holding that box office card down there?
I think I'll take Paul.
Paul, do you have it? Box office! All right, Paul. Very good. As you know, the winner of this showdown will go on to play for the big money. Here we go, guys. Your choices for your first question. Dirty Dancing, Dirty Dishes, or Dirty Laundry? Which was sung about by Don Henley? Yes, Paul.
Dirty Laundry.
Dirty Laundry, yes, sir. Janet, LaToya, or Tito? Who's the youngest Jackson? Yes, Randy.
Janet.
It is Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Running for office, being sexually harassed, or too old for Catherine Zeta-Jones? In Disclosure, Michael Douglas says he's what? Randy.
Being sexually harassed.
Yes, yes, he does. One more correct answer. We're going to the box office, Randy. Here we go, guys. Warren Beatty, Michael Landon, or Jack Nicholson? Who appeared on TV as a rival of Dobie Gillis? Yes, Randy.
Warren Beatty.
You win the showdown. You're going to the box office. Thank you, Paul. All right. Randy, you've been here before. You know how it works. Box office is at $27,460. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, each one worth $500. Get them all, get the whole box office. Miss one, game is over, okay?
Thank you.
First 2 categories are Four-Legged Friends or Animated Entertainment.
I'll take animated entertainment.
For $500, what color is Rudolph the reindeer's nose?
I'll take red.
There you go, $500. 4 away from the box office. Would you like to walk with your 500 or risk it on one of these two categories?
I think I'll...
Solo artists or big screen comedies?
I'll go for it. I'll take big screen comedies.
For $1,000 or nothing at all, what actress dons a habit and leads the choir in Sister Act?
Whoopi Goldberg.
There's $1,000 for you. 3 away from the biggest box office we've ever had. Do you want to walk with your 1,000 or do you want to risk it on one of these two categories? MASH or movie title roles?
I'll go and I'll take MASH.
For $1,500 or nothing at all, on your way to the box office, which MASH character dresses in drag?
Klinger.
$1,500, Randy. You are 2 away from the box office, worth over $27,000. Do you want to walk with your $1,500 or do you want to risk it on one of these two categories? Husbands and wives or sports flicks? What do you want to do?
I'll go for sports flicks.
For $2,000 or nothing at all, who played the male lead in Field of Dreams?
Kevin Costner.
You've got $2 grand. Very good. Randy, you are 1 correct answer away from $27,460. Now you have $2,000 now. Do you want to walk with that and play it safe? Or do you want to risk it all on this Friday afternoon and play for the biggest box office ever? Here are 2 categories for you to choose from. Relative stars or movie ratings. What are you going to do, Randy?
I'll go. It's the biggest ever. I'll take relative stars.
Randy, this question is worth $27,460, or it's worth nothing at all. Listen carefully. Name all 4 of the Baldwin brothers who are actors.
Billy Baldwin. Jeff Baldwin. Jason Baldwin.
We're looking for Billy, Alec, Daniel, and Stephen. But a good try. You made it to the 5th question. That's as close as you can get. Thank you very much, Randy. Thank you to all of our players. And most of all, thanks to you for watching. We'll see you next week on Hollywood Showdown. Have a good weekend, everybody.